out my tutorial for the 2-beat weave here. Hi y'all, I'm Kitty Sunshine. So once again I'm going to flip this footage so that my right hand and your right hand look exactly the same. And we're going to get started just like we did for the 2-beat. Start off by crossing your right arm across your body with your palm facing down, and then cross your left over on top of your right. Now pull your right arm out from underneath your left and cross it over on top of your left. Pull your left arm out underneath your right and cross it back over on top of your right. Notice how I'm rotating my wrists so that sometimes my palms are facing up towards the sky and sometimes they're facing down towards the ground. As you get comfortable with this move, then practice smoothing it out into one fluid motion. You should still feel like you're tracing that same figure 8 sign in front of your body. Alright, once you got that down, we're going to add a hoop. The main difference between the 2-beat weave and the 3-beat weave is that in the 3-beat weave, the hoop makes one extra rotation when your arm is crossed across your body. To get this extra rotation, as your hoop is swinging down and back up, stick your thumb inside your hoop and allow your hoop to rotate one time around your thumb before catching it and pulling it back to your other side. Stick your thumb way out so that it's perpendicular to your palm so that it's really easy for your hoop to rotate around. Before your hoop can start a second rotation on your thumb, wrap your fingers around so that you are gripping your hoop on the outside and then guide your hoop back to the other side of your body. It takes quite a bit of practice to get used to this motion and also to find that perfect moment when to grab back onto your hoop. So take your time and practice this with both hands. Remember that this extra rotation only occurs when your arm is crossed over your body. So when you're practicing in your right hand, your hoop should be making that extra turn on the left side of your body. And when you're practicing with your left hand, it should be making that extra turn on the right side of your body. Now here's the part that really scrambles your brain, adding both hoops together. Start off in the regular 2-beat weave. Now if you do your 2-beat weave like I do mine with your left hand crossing over on top of your right every time, then it will be your left hand to do the first rotation on that right side of your body. So as that hoop is making that extra rotation, pull your right arm out from underneath your left and then cross it back on top of your left. Then as soon as that right hoop is on the left side of your body, it will begin the extra rotation and your left arm will come underneath that right arm and cross back over on top. This is that same figure 8 arm movement we practiced in the very beginning, just this time you've got hoops spinning in your hands and around your thumbs. So here's the 2-beat, and I'm getting ready to start that 3-beat with my left hand on my right side. And this is the 3-beat. This move takes a lot of practice, and you can always go back to the regular 2-beat weave and practice just adding one extra turn every now and then. And eventually you'll work up to the point where you're adding that extra turn on both sides consistently, and that's the 3-beat weave. One last tip. When you've practiced the 3-beat weave and you're comfortable performing the move, work on keeping your wrists really close together, and that just helps keep the move looking fluid.